Welcome to the nightmare, dressed like progress, sold with a smile, scripted by the fuckers pulling the wires. You join the team right on time, the world's a machine, and you're a new gear in a system built to bleed and breed obedience. Our founders, sick fucks with clean suits, dreamed of control over everything, land, labor, thought, breath. They call it harmony, but it's control. They want the planet in a vice, call it peace while they drain us dry. See, the pyramid don't stop at the top, it keeps going above the rich, above the laws. There's a capstone untouched, unseen, that's where the real power breathes. The shadow government isn't fiction, it's fucking structure. It seats behind the curtain, where names disappear but commands don't. They don't run for office, they own the building. Every branch, every agency is just a puppet arm. Elites pull the strings, you get to wave and smile. Push policy, say words that ain't yours to people that think you're free. You're the face of the machine, but never speak of the wires. Never mention your orders, your masters. The consequences are lethal, and they fucking know it. Banking's their masterpiece, that's their favorite weapon. IMF, WTO, not economic tools, just whips for nations that don't kneel. Federal Reserve, yeah, it's a fucking cartel. They print the money, then loan it back with interest so toxic it poisons generations. You work, you bleed, you die to repay imaginary numbers. Every time you pay a bill, they celebrate. Every dollar's a leash wrapped in chains. You can't even dream without feeding the system. Industry, they bought it. Oil, food, transport, tech. Conglomerates swallowing each other till there's only one left. One corporation, one beast, one master plan, and it ain't you. Governments fade, corporations take the throne. Not elected, just accepted because comfort is crack. And they've got the supply. The military, that's their fist wrapped in a flag, built on patriot games. Soldiers raised on fear and pride, trained to die so someone in a suit gets richer. They don't care who dies, long as the oil flows, long as the land's claimed, long as brown bodies fall in the name of stability. They weaponize the weather, droughts, quakes, storms. You're sub-void, scheduled and calculated. Think you vote? That's cute, left or right, same fucking puppet show. Funded by the same hands, fed the same lines. While you scream at each other, they cash checks. Rogue candidates, they let you have them. To trap dissent, to track the dangerous, to control your outrage like cattle with opinions. Education, that's indoctrination. Curriculum built by suits, not scholars. You learn obedience, not wisdom. You memorize their version of history, then call it truth. They teach you just enough to serve, not enough to rise. To track the dangerous, to control your outrage like cattle with opinion. Education, that's indoctrination. Curriculum built by suits, not scholars. You learn obedience, not wisdom. You memorize their version of history, then call it truth. They teach you just enough to serve, not enough to rise. Media, that's the real fucking wizard. Light, sound, repetition, fear on loop, desire on demand. They tell you what's urgent, what's beautiful, what's acceptable. Use thoughts aren't yours, they're built in broadcast studios. Polished and poisonous. You think you want that new shit? They put that thought there with a jingle and a fucking logo. Religion's the oldest leash, trap you. RFID chips, real ID cameras in every light fixture. Your phone tracks you, your voice triggers algorithms. They don't need handcuffs, you're already caged. You don't get to disappear. You're mapped, cataloged, ranked, scored, flag. Refuse the system, get shut out. No bank, no home, no access. Gone in a blip with no face behind it, just silence and denial. Welcome to the new world. It's already here and you're in it. Every breath, every click, every purchase feeds the fucking machine. The future's not coming, not coming. It came quietly while you were distracted, arguing over scraps, and now we march, eyes wide, mouth shut, into the great plan. You're not free, you're not even awake, but hey, at least it's convenient. Horse shit is what it is.